Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Thank you for joining me today. So today we're going to be taking a first look at Diablo 3. Sorry, that thing kind of kicked on while I was typing in the title of today's video. Diablo 3. Now, this is the first Diablo game that I've played. I've played other games that are similar to Diablo, right? I've played a lot of Torchlight. There's some Torchlight on my channel here. Especially if you look at my backlog on YouTube, you'll see some Torchlight on there. Love those games. I think they're absolutely great. But I've known, obviously, that they're based on the Diablo series, right? Similar type of gameplay. Man, this thing is just wants to play that video real bad. We'll watch that video in a second, I'm assuming, because we're going to start this thing. But first, let me get my chat thing going on here, just in case anybody wants to say hello. Stream manager. And there we go. Okay, I had a couple of visitors this morning. Popped in there, followed me, so I followed them right back. It's how we do things on this channel. So, good lord, man. All right, let's get this thing started. Let's get this thing started before it has a fit. All right, so it looks like it starts off with some classes here that you can pick from, which, you know, Torchlight was the same way, but I'm going to try not to compare this too much to Torchlight, even though I've said it like 5 times already, because I know Torchlight is based off of this, right? Not necessarily Diablo 3, but Diablo, right? So it looks like we have male or female, okay? Oh, dang, okay. And old guy. Alright, so Barbarian, Crusader, Demon Hunter, Monk, cool, Necromancer, Witch Doctor. I wonder what that guy does, like voodoo and stuff, huh? And Wizard. Okay, interesting archetypes. Let's see here. So obviously melee, tank. Looks like he's got crossbows, so he's gonna be your ranged. Hand to hand, I wonder if he's like DPS or something. Necromancer is gonna be kind of a mage class, right? All that little sickle scythe thing is pretty cool. Witch Doctor, I have no idea what this guy is. I'm assuming like a mage, he does magic and stuff, right? Let's see, manipulator of the forces of life and death. So what's the difference between him and a necromancer? This shrewd caster wields the power of spirits in astounding ways. Oh, okay, so he's kind of a summons guy. Okay. With a wide range of offensive spells to choose from, the Witch Doctor doesn't shirk away from the fray. The Witch Doctor utilizes the power of mana to cast devastating spells. Okay. So Wizard, I'm assuming, uses mana too. It says the master of the temporal and elemental energies, powering creation itself, can withstand and avoid damage with a vast and formidable array of directed and area spells. Okay, so he does AoE. A wizard draws on arcane power, a quickly regenerating resource to cast spells. Okay, so what's the necromancer? I mean, obviously, deals with the dead. Commander of the dead! This dark priest can summon a fearsome army or call upon the powers of blood and bone to achieve victory. Formidable opponents to even the most experienced warrior. Necromancers manipulate corpses, summon the dead, or curse their enemies to drain the life from them. Necromancers naturally sense the essence within each life form, and their magic draws from this source. Okay. That's cool. You know, if you haven't seen it yet, or read it yet, Solo Leveling, read the freaking manga. I know it's out of Korea, so they have a different name for it, but read the manga. It's fabulous. The anime looks pretty cool. The animated version looks pretty cool. I watched like one episode of it. Kind of neat. Let's see. Monk Dexterity. A holy warrior who attacks faster than the eye can follow, so he's a DPS. Alright. Disabling enemies with precision blows. Holy and elemental magic infuse the monk with the ability to heal and deliver crippling damage to adversaries. The force of spirit powers the monk's abilities. Spirit is gained through the monk's primary attacks. So he has to attack to regain power. Okay. A little more challenging there than Wizard here, who has a quickly regenerating source. Crusader uses cruel flails and shields to dominate the battlefield to cleanse the world of corruption. The Crusader is imbued with the righteous power of wrath. Each attack generates more, which in turn allows the Crusader to unleash ever more powerful or devastating powers. There you go. Barbarian, obviously. Um, tremendous physical strength to crush foes. Cool beans. Okay. I will tell you, typically I go with ranged because I like the idea of being able to hit without being hit. Right? I mean, that just makes logical sense. You don't want to get hit in a fight if you can avoid it, and you want to do as much damage as possible to the other person at the same time. But that said, I've done that style of playthrough before. That's how I've played the other games like Diablo. Try not to say the other game. So let's do something different. I'm kind of torn between Monk here, which is kind of cool, like Kung Fu style stuff going on here. Witch Doctor's just wild. I don't even know, man. Wizard. I'd probably do Monk or Witch Doctor. Or maybe Necromancer. And then there's female. Oh, wow. That's a big change. Look at that. Look at that. She completely gets rid of that big old mask. It's kind of weird. Alright. She's literally the same thing, just slightly different shape. And then... Okay. And then I see below them, there's like these different stances. Seasonal hero. Reap exclusive rewards while the season lasts. I don't know what that means. Hardcore hero, definitely not going to do hardcore. Normal hero. Create a hero and play the traditional experience. So, traditional is the story mode, and then seasonal is what? Like waves, maybe? Hardcore seasonal, you know. Solo seasonal. So is this multiplayer then? I don't know what any of that means. Let's just stick with the traditional story. I'm gonna go with the female monk. What do you guys think? I'm all for it. She looks awesome. What am I gonna call her? I need to watch more Kung Fu movies. No idea. I'm just gonna call her... See, let's try to name her Drachna. Byla. Oh, it gives you options. Ivana. Nira. Yeah, Nira's a cool name. Let's go with Nira. Why is she suddenly not wearing much? This is not what I signed up for, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Game settings, quick match. Seasonal. Let's just start. I don't even know. We're gonna do this. Didn't give me a lot of changing, like, her appearance. We're gonna go with normal. Because it's my first time playing a Diablo game. Now, was it the one before this? Was it Diablo 2 that had the, like, army of cows or something you could fight? Like, cows that walked on their hind legs? Is that a thing?
The gods are in all things.
Okay.
And everywhere.
So this isn't the video it was trying to play at the beginning.
The wind bears an unnatural chill.
Sorry, I hope this thing isn't too loud.
Grow uneasy. Now, fire burns the sky and scorches the vault of the heavens. I must carry out the will of the patriarchs. When they need to see
Eastern Bloc European.
In their eyes, where they wish to strike.
Yeah, that sounds like Romanian.
Their fist, when they would ignite the light of truth. I am their torch. They have sent me to where the heavenly fire has fallen. My mind is clear. I will rid Tristram of the shambling corpses that have risen in the fire's wake.
Shambling corpses, so zombies. She gonna punch a zombie. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Okay. Here we are. Overlook Road.
I smell fear and death. The fallen star is near.
Okay. This runs smooth. This looks great. Jeez, especially for an older game. What is... can I interact with... I don't think I can interact with that. Oh, I got a punch button. Punch! Kick, punch, it's all in the mind! Okay, she's got like a little flash on the end of that thing. What's she got, a mantis shrimp? Oh, we gotta roll. We gotta roll. Okay. What is on her that is making light? Or is that just the inner light of her majestic kung fu-ness? Is it even kung fu at this point? Oh, I see a Zambi. I'm gonna punch it. Right in the spine. Sucker. Immobilizer. Immobilizer. What about you? Okay. Whoa. These trees are kind of getting in the way here. So does she have a combo? She does have a combo. Oh, sweet. Combo break. Oh, that guy just flew to pieces. Dang, lady, calm down. Stop eating people. It's not good for you. You should eat plants. All right. Anybody else? Nobody else? I'm gonna punch it. Ugh. I'm gonna punch it.
The fallen star
I like
has upset
teleported
the
there for a
balance
minute.
of this land. I seek it.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her. Captain Rumford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
They just pop right out of the ground like friggin' daisies.
They keep coming.
Do they though? Oh, those guys are like just little belly crawlers. Come on now. These zombies are easy, bro. I don't think I'm taking any damage.
My understanding.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards,
Well, yes.
open the gates. You'll
It's
find
the
Leah,
magical
the
kung
slaughtered
fu
calf inn.
power of button mash. Oh, I got a right kick, or right trigger now. Oh, dang! She got like waves and stuff coming out. Well, that takes a lot of juice out. How do I get that juice back? Is that from fighting? Is that fighting juice? Is it like a sweat meter?
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
Darn right, burn them. What you got?
The dead have been a bane on our existence since that cursed fire fell. We have to burn them, just to make sure they don't rise from the grave.
Well, that's a smelly business. Traveling scholar,
I came
hello.
here to study the fall of Old Tristram. This is closer to the town's history than I want to be.
Okay, well, that's definitely a conversation that just happened. I don't care.
Room has fallen to disgrace.
What are you waving at me for?
Death may be upon us all soon, but
Can
I
you
shall
refill
do
my
what I
sweat
can
meter?
to ease your pain.
I just need to punch somebody. Ooh,
I worked my
urgent.
hands to the bone to bring
Oh,
you
this
these
is a
fine
what's with
goods.
this wheel thing? This is a weird inventory management thing. Okay, rings, a bag. Ooh, a treasure thing. That's weird. Okay, pants. I do like pants. I can buy pants. Why are they like Daisy Dukes? This is sexist. What are you talking about? We're gonna buy some pants. Okay. And can I even hold a weapon? Keen gloves. Oh, those are peachy keen gloves. Okay. What is this? And a shirt. Oh, I can afford a shirt. Let's go. Get that. No hats. No hats. Shields. I don't think I can use shields. Can I? Can I not use shields? All right. So now I need to go to. Aha. All right. I've got keen gloves. Those are equipped already. Okay. Cool. Also, it like auto-equipped it. Lady, you need something more than those little shorts there, lady. What do we got in here? This is lit up. Wings. This contains your wings. Why do I have wings? What does this even mean? Wings. Sanguine flight. Prime evil wings. Why would I have evil wings? Can I? Ooh! That just looks silly. We're not gonna mess with that. What does that even mean? Pets. I can have pets. Half-form golem. Blood rose. Dominion's revenge. Ooh. What is that? It's like a spaceship? What is it? What is that supposed to look like? What is that thing? I don't understand. Blood Rose. Oh, he's a snappy little guy. Okay. Or half-formed golem. Oh, why is he like child-sized? That's wrong. I don't like that. Oh, that thing's huge. No. Portrait frames. Necromancer. Oh, I'm not a necromancer. Base frame. Okay. I guess. Do a thing. Skills. Oh, I got skills. Okay. I got skills. I will get wild. Alright. Okay. Equipped. I can't, like, upgrade them or anything, huh? Okay. Maybe I can later. Alright. So, I got clothes. I'm happier now. Where am I supposed to be? Oh, I got a stash. I don't have anything to stash. A Book of Cain. You don't have any unidentified items. I have to identify items.
I promised Marco I'd protect him, and now he's dead.
Yeah, good job, buddy. You freaking failed. It sucks to suck. Yeah, that does make sense. The other game that I played did have identifying things where you'd get random items and you'd have to use the little scrolls.
Finger to help our mayor fix his wagon. My brother died defending this town, while that bloated coward tried to run away.
Okay. That's, you know, fascinating and stuff. Why do I have a heart over here? Who's the... Oh, that's the healer. That's the healer. Okay, so I need to go to this place. The Slaughtered Cafe Inn? Whee! Who needs their butt kicked? I'm in a butt kicky mood.
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the Fallen Star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
Well, that's not good. Whoop ya!
This is killing business.
Killing business. Yeah, you might want to mop there, buddy.
Welcome to the Slaughtered Cafe Inn. Bring me whatever treasures you have no use for. I'll give you a bit of coin to save up for your casket.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless
Kinda
something is
somber.
done.
I will send them back to their graves. I will save your town.
Aren't I
Thank
nice?
You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
Why did I have to come talk to you? If I'm gonna go talk to frickin' Rumford. What is this book? Hello, book.
For
Yeah.
many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that New Tristram sprang up to a
I will help you fight the risen dead.
I admire
Okay.
your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
That will not be my fate.
Well, I have seen you fight.
You suck,
Strike at
but
the
I don't.
wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades.
Okay. I punch. I punch, I punch. I punch, I punch, I punch. Yeah!
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
I have no idea what was a wretched mother. Was there, like, somebody different that popped up? I have no idea. I've just punched things. I don't know. I don't pay attention to stuff like that. What is in my hand? Am I holding, like, a dagger? I thought it was a kung fu person. Well, I guess there are weapons in kung fu, but still. I thought it was a hand-to-hand fighter. The attention to detail in this is gorgeous. I mean, like, just the art on this is very nice. Level of detail is wild. Let's see if I can get them all in one place. And, yeah. Okay. I feel kind of OP on this, which is nice. I like feeling OP. I'm not complaining. Ew, she's barfing. Party foul. Oh, she spit at me. Yeah, don't spit in me, nasty. Keep your juices to yourself. So gross. Okay, I got an open thing over here. Is that... Oh, it's showing up on my map. I'm assuming that's where I need to go. Dang, you line that thing up and smoke a whole crowd. That was good. Bloop. And I still got plenty of sweat to go. Ooh. Ooh, there are flies on them. Man, this place is kind of desolate. I'm like... I thought he was going to get up. Ooh, you can break a lot. Can I, like, break the outhouse? Alright, let's go. Musty cellar. Why does it have to be musty? Oh, dang, that thing's fun for days. Shut up, lady. Come get some. Come get some. Let's see if we can get you all in a little pile. We're gonna kite them all together. You guys are lame. Whoop-ya! He's an ankle biter. Can't pick that up. Looks like a scroll though. Looks important. Oh, I thought that guy was getting up. Heck yeah. Sword. Okay, let's bloop. There we go. And simple dagger. This one does more than a simple dagger. And worn knuckles, huh? Okay, now I'm doing more damage. This is weird. She's got like pirate fighting styles. I gotta get over the idea that this is an empty hand fighting style, and just kind of accept that this is a DPS melee class with melee weapons. Oh, good stuff here. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. What is it? Reptilian, I wonder. Short bow of wounding. Yeah, I can't do that, right? It's got a red X on it. I'm assuming I can't do Jack the Ripper with any of that. Okay, so it looks like I have stuff I can sell. Need a new pair of pants. These pants are not appropriate for this kind of combat. Alright, well that was fun. We did the exploring thing. What's that little spiky guy? Quill Fiend. Okay. So she kind of teleports to her target if you're a long ways out. That's handy as all heck. Lighting's good. The music... Ooh, that reflection's nice. The music's a little bit creepy, kind of somber. Okay. Down the hole! You do not get to come up here. Get back down there. Dang, I yoked that dude. Barely wast thou yoked. Yeet. Oh, it's barfing. Stop barfing! So gross. I just got these shoes. Nasty. Ooh, it's another cellar. Oh, here's a bunch. All right.
My mind is stronger.
Ooh, nice try. Oh, you can tear up the pumpkin things. Okay, that doesn't seem to have done anything. Anybody else want a piece? Anybody? 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 Nobody? There's a few little guys. Come here. So I seem to have no problem, one, taking these guys out, and two, keeping my energy up. Which is nice. Fighting style feels kind of visceral. It's kind of fun to get a hold of these guys. Oh, there's a Barfy Pants. Come here, Barfy. Oh!
Those wretched creatures are no more. The town should be safe for now.
What are you talking about? There's a whole bunch of these guys over here. This is like a freaking mosh pit over here. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Get in here. Come in here. Come in here. Kills. Massacre. Alright, so if I'm understanding correctly, the golden thing is kind of my attack power mana stuff. The red line is a health line. And then the golden line under the red bar is my progress to the next level. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna go back down to this thing. Just got a little ahead of myself, kicking boot. Wata! Damp cellar. Dank, even. Nobody? Nobody wants to play with me. Ah, here's some friends. Ooh, there's a bunch. Alright, come on, guys. Come get your chiropractor fix. I'm gonna realign you guys. Blah, blah. Yeah, bud. That was both easy and peasy. Look at my health still completely full. Nice. So I think she does she automatically heal, or does she heal when she kills? Like kill a zombie, get a little health, kind of vampiring off of that. All right. I'm not getting a whole lot of indication of where I should go, so I'm just assuming follow the path, because it's not like open world. Got plenty of room. Is there a... Can I get down there? No. Stumped, didn't give me anything. Well, I'm stumped. Anybody else? Anybody else? Checkpoint. Oh god, I thought he was getting up. What is going on over here? What is all this?
The ruins of old Tristram. The shadow of Diablo still hangs over this place.
Shut up, lady! Low quality bow. Kick her in the face and she gives me a low quality bow. What's up with that? Just double check I'm not missing anything. It seems like a kind of game that would reward you for exploration, right? Right. These guys just kind of roll over, they don't really give you anything.
My understanding grows.
Blinding flash. Ooh, I got a new skill. Oh, okay, so I sparkle. Like a lot. Okay. Simple dagger of wounding. That's like my favorite thing. Yeah. Alright, so that one is good. That one... Let's do that. There we go. Now I've got 2 different weapons that have special attacks. Let's freaking go. Now let's check this out. Okay, what do we got? I've got Blinding Flash. Blinds all nearby enemies for 3 seconds. I think that's pretty good. Okay. Okay. Can I... All I can do is assign it. I can't upgrade it. Okay. Dashing Charge. Cyclone Strike. Oh, costs 50 spirit. Level 14. Okay, so what's this? Okay, that one unlocks level 8. I am not there yet. I'm like level, what, 2, 3? Okay, what about this one? Level 5. So do they auto-unlock? Like, I don't need to do anything to... Ooh, what's this? Deadly Reach. Generates 12 spirit per attack. Strike multiple enemies in a row with each attack. Every third hit has a chance to knock enemies into the air. So, Fist of Thunder or Deadly... whatever. Let's do Deadly Reach. Let's see how that one goes. Doesn't generate quite as much... Oh, wow. Doesn't generate quite as much oomph, I guess. The old ruined waypoint. Okay. Guess I gotta go here. New Tristram. Ta-da! Talk to this guy.
Thank you for your help. But could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him.
Darn right! Darn right. Quit being a sexist guy, you stink. She's just as awesome as you are, if not more so.
Let us search for your uncle.
Yes,
we'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Okay. I need to talk to this guy.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
Are they pants? Do you happen to have pants, sir? I want to sell. We have a lot of things that need to be sold. Alright. That's what I want to sell. I want to sell that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Yeah! What else we got? King gloves. I've got king gloves or king gloves. Let's just get rid of the king gloves. I got that and that and that. Ooh, that gives me actually a little more armor. It gives me 5 instead of 3. But that one gives me 2 life per second plus 2 life after each kill. So yeah, we're gonna sell that. Anything in my hats? No, we sold all those. Rings and stuff. Treasure, not even looking at. Pants. I got new pants! Okay, these don't seem to do a whole lot. 7 armor, 7 armor, 7 armor. This one gives me 3 life per second. They're magic pants. They should be freaking pants. These are not pants. Those are booty shorts. And everybody knows the magic of booty shorts. That's not a thing. Alright, alright, alright. So we got hand axe of wounding. I've got inundating gloves as opposed to keen gloves. But that one gives me +2 to attack speed. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. The tunic. What is the tunic and why is it so freaking magnificent? How much is that? Half of my money. Alright, well, it didn't tell me what it does, but I'm assuming it does something amazing, because otherwise why? Alright, let's go here. Let's look at here. The tunic. What does that do? Whoa! Okay. That gives me a lot. Cannot salvage. Rangers die. Why do I care about Rangers die? What is Paragon? Ooh, can I pick my thing? What is all this? Okay, I don't know what any of that does. Okay, well this game does not hold your hand. This game is just like, let's freaking go.
May the gods who abandoned us come to your aid one last time.
Okay, so it's pulsing this thing again, so let's just go to the old ruins again. Okay.
Here, let me open the gate.
Oh, you do that. Open that. Wow, that's a big lock. Okay. Alright. Let's see who we got here. Casey, how's it going? Sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to read the chat. It's on my phone, so I have to look away from the TV to see the chat. So I
Adria
missed
was my
that for a
mother,
moment
but
there.
I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What happened to your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Trying to face her so we can, you know, talk politely, but she just wants to hide behind me. Oh. Whoa. Nothing there. Okay. Looks like we go this way. Are you coming? But what you doing? Oh, big stretch. Alright, what are we getting into here? Checkpoint, cool. That stab, man, she's like a freaking sewing needle.
Cellar. Follow me.
That freaking.
Your mother's secrets are here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Okay, well, sure they said witch with a W. Alright, coming in.
Dalton!
Wow, she was taking hits. I'll tell you what. That lady took like a bunch of hits.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will find your uncle. Stay here and find out what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
On the one hand, it doesn't seem to do as much damage, but the penetrating factor of that is kind of nice. Huh. I'm actually doing a lot better than I thought I would. I mean, obviously this is just the beginning, but typically I do DPS attack or ranged attacks, so I don't take damage. But damage is heavily mitigated on this. Like I'm taking nothing. Of course, half my clothes regenerate my health, so there's that.
Be at peace.
Okay, easy peasy. The Legacy of Kain. That was an old video game. Dang it. That's a lot of hits.
The star fell here.
There's a chest over there. I'd like to get a hand of that.
The gods favored me.
That wall's blocking what I can see, though. Okay, there's the kick, or charge to your enemies, dealing damage to everything in your path. That does plus damage. Okay. Let's try that. My penetrating attack plus my penetrating running attack. We're just doing all kinds of penetration here. There's a theme. It's disturbing. Probably shouldn't be saying penetrating so often. Alright, here we go. Going down. This feels a lot like another particular game that takes its inspiration from this.
The star fell here.
That was funny. Oh, gross! What the heck? It's got like wormy things. Why is there wormy things? Oh, it's running up. That's right, run away, wormy thing. Nasty. Haha. That was the slowest rush I've ever seen. Huh. That chandelier pull didn't do a whole lot. Okay, seem to be stuck. Going back. Just do anything? Teleport! No? I went that way. Time to go the other way. Armor rack. Bracers, let's go. Oh, it's already equipped. Nice. Ooh, it's bat thing. Alright, bat thing. Cool. Kind of walking around tearing the place up.
That ability is not yet
Gross.
recharged.
Why is he so gross? Oh, he's spiky. Oh, that was gross. Oh, it's a wormy. He's full of worms. That dude has worms. That's disgusting. Oh, it's gross. Oh, that guy's gross. I have another one. That blinded attack works pretty good. Yeah, I like the... Dude, so the running through thing is like slow, but it seems to be pretty effective against like weaker enemies like those guys. Oh, I keep forgetting I have a flippity flip. Bloop bloop bloop. Bloopity bloop. Pants? Yeah, I got pants, brothers. Let's go. Oh, those are way better. What dang? Magic pants. Wow, why are they still booty shorts? This game is just not right. Ooh, a book.
My name is Dannon, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Woo! What happened? That was crazy. I almost died. Yeah, that was wild. What is my... I've got like a little symbol down here. I don't know what that means. Flip the table.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
Okay, well, that was fascinating.
We thought we could keep the dead trapped here. Akarat, save me.
Okay, apparently I can't save him, but hey, I went through his pockets and got some gold. Nice.
I must wait to use that ability.
So, like snortly noises going on down here. Oh, hang on. Just a second here. Sorry. Okay. Need to remember to use that roly flippy thing in actual combat here. Good job keeping her distance, that's for sure. Wrong button. Whee! I'm just gonna leave this place in freaking rubble. I think I've been here already. Alright. There's a lot of dudes down there. Let's go down and say, ooh. Let's go down and say hi. Oh, yeah.
A worthy challenge.
You say that. Circles. That's hilarious. Dang, these bats are tough, dude.
Not enough spirit. It is not ready yet.
Certainly can't seem to damage my health, though. so gross. Not even gonna lie, that's nasty.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
I'm sure you did. And I'm sure you were just terribly sad about it. Oh man, I had to stab the guy. Oh yeah, we had a sash or something, didn't we? There we go. That seemed to do good things. All good things. All good things. Huh. I thought there were a bunch of guys down here. Must be the one back there. Whee! Alright. Not exactly sure where to go next, but hey, we're making progress. Or something. Have I already done this part? Alright. Is there like a mini map that ooh! Found it! Okay, where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Okay, let's go this way. Okay. Got some shoes. Shoes. Equipped already. Okay. Not gonna lie, this is a little boring. A little boring. Ah, okay. Alright, still going. Still going. The book's over. Wrong button. There we go. Kinda wish there was the sprint key. Ooh, what is this? Okay. Got some bonus XP on that. Nice. I gotta quit hitting that button.
I don't have enough spirit.
That was funny. That guy's all bear. Oh, you just landed. Dang. I see your treasure chest. All right. Okay, well, he's still coming, huh? I got a little sparkly on my head. All right. Where to next? It's like up. Okay. Going up, going up. And this way. Oh, gold coins just kind of pooped out of the ground. That's unusual. Okay, let's try this guy. Okay, another table to destroy. Some bookshelves that don't give me anything. Some barrels don't give me anything. Oh, hey, these guys gave me something. Nice. Anything else? I don't see anything else up here. Sorry, I'm kind of fading out here. Oh, man. Not feeling it today.
Foul minions, stay
Foul
back.
minions!
May this wedge hold. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Okay. Well, let's probably go down and help the old guy.
Kane! I will save you!
Stay back.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Can't hit me if I just keep on nailing you. Woo! Got a little kick.
My understanding grows.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
But why?
It is not your time, old man.
Voice acting is a little
Leah
iffy
is
on
waiting
this.
for you.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
Fascinating. Can I go this way?
This cannot be opened yet.
Eh. So I gotta beat that Skeleton King guy before I can get in there and really have myself a good time. I'm just tearing stuff up at this point. Whoa, what was that? I can glow?
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
Okay.
I have kept my
cutscene.
word and rescued Leah's uncle, Deckard Cain. I saved him from a creature called the Skeleton King, who now bars my way to the fallen star.
Darn. Time for me to get a hold of that guy. Alright. This is as good a stopping point as we're probably going to find for a while. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. We've been doing this for about an hour. It's pretty good. A good first glimpse into what is Diablo 3. Not gonna lie, I was getting a little bit bored there at the end. Starting to get a little heavy-eyed. But I do like how this typical character archetype here that's you know, your hands-on melee DPS style character keeps things interesting. Like I'm used to playing ranged combat, staying away, trying to minimize my damage while putting out as much damage as possible, but this is completely very, very easy type of character to play. I mean, like, she was not hard. Like, I don't think her health ever even got below half. And I know I'm just starting out and this is more tutorial than anything at this point, but yeah, she was not hard to play. I like, honestly, that there are weapons beyond just like knuckle dusters and that sort of thing for her to use. It kind of surprised me. I figured she was going to be an empty hand or brass knuckle only kind of character, but she can do short spears and swords and daggers and all kinds of whatnot, hatchets and stuff, I'm sure. So that's pretty cool. The loot aspect, you do seem to get a fair amount of loot. There's some loot that she can't use, which I kind of like. Like, this is not what she's good at, so we're not going to make her use it. Kind of cool. Not really sure what that stuff's going to be, but that'll probably unlock later. Bracers. Ooh, hey, those are way better. Okay. You do get good stuff. You kind of swap out for what you like and what you don't. It's nice. That's a lot like the other games that I've played. Again, the other games that I've played were obviously knockoffs. What is that? Oh, okay. I have a flag here for some reason. And I can change stuff. Okay. Huh. Alright. I guess that does a thing. I'm not sure what that does, but other than just makes it look cool or something. Now we're gonna leave him centered. That's cool. Beetles. Tendrils. Butterfly. Crossed staves. Curls. Gemstone. And something or other. Filigree. Oh, that's fancy. We're gonna do filigree. Well, oh, and I can switch to the creature. Okay, chicken with 2 swords. Okay, that's kind of red. Moonraven. Dragon. Ferrets. Oh, little ferrets. Flame. Fleur-de-lis. Gauntlet and arrows. Hydra Ed. Lily. Lion. What does that lion look like? He's dancing Egyptian style. Ram's head. Nah, that's illegal. Scorpion. Yeah, nah. Ribcage. Vipers. Spider. Ooh. Swan. Toad. Cute. Oh, the tree. See, I like the tree. Okay. Oh. You can change the thing. Oh. Oh, I can't do those. Okay. I like that. I like noble. Okay, look at that. I got a fancy flag for reasons. This here is my circle. No one can touch it. I don't know what that does. Okay, so there's a lot of things I don't know exactly what to do, but this is cool. We're learning a lot. The graphics on this look incredible, especially for an older game. The lighting, the shadowing, the special effects, particle effects, character details, pretty cool. I'm a little kind of disappointed that the they're kind of keeping it as a the female characters wear tiny skimpy bikini armor, and whereas the boy characters get all freaking like decked to the nines in actual useful armor. Seems a little silly, but it is what it is. It's a video game. I get that. Just kind of want to see her go all Joan of Arc in full freaking armor and just go nuts. But nope, she's got to wear a freaking bikini, like she's at the beach. That's what you fight in, right? If you're gonna get into a fight with people with melee weapons, you want to wear a bikini so that you get as damaged as possible. Cool beans. But yeah, overall, good game. I'm enjoying it. Like I said, got a little long there, got a little boring. But this is just the beginning. I'm sure it'll probably key up a little bit. I'll have to come back to it and play it a little bit later, on another day. But overall, my impressions, I can see why other games were based on this. I can see why, also see why this is kind of the granddaddy of the other ones, like Torchlight and the others. It's a very cool game, very cool kind of aesthetic. Kind of just a mindless hack and slash. You don't really have to use a whole lot of strategy. You just go in, beat things down until they stop moving, and then move to the next. It's kind of simple. It's kind of cathartic, I suppose. If you guys are into this, check it out. Absolutely. I mean, it's Diablo. You guys know or don't know if you're into it or not. So, but got it for sale. If you can find it on sale, pick it up. Absolutely. As far as this compares to the other Diablo titles, I can't say. This is my first Diablo title, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun. I recommend it. Give it a shot. I will catch you guys later. Thank you so much for joining me. Please be safe. I will be porting this over to my YouTube account where I keep all of my old streams. If you guys want to see them, they're there. There's a bunch. And if, much more likely, you're watching this on YouTube and you want to see me stream live, have a chat with me while I'm playing, that sort of thing, I try to keep an eye on my chat bank. By all means, check the profile on my YouTube page, and it'll link you to my Twitch stream, and then you can get notifications of when I come on, so that you can jump in and say hey, and I'll say hey back, and maybe sometime we can play together. But either way, I'll catch you guys later. Please be safe. We'll see ya.